Hey everybody, so I decided to make this video, honestly, out of pure boredom. It was just a random urge, really. It's just like a little vlog. I don't know. Hope you guys enjoy it. Maybe someone can find this relatable. So first off, my morning starts with feeding my girls, Evie and Esper, the two most precious things of my life. Esper, get her big stretch in, go straight to the bathroom because that's where this morning routine starts. She also loves running water. That is also why she loves to be in the bathroom. Here she's ready for me to turn on the shower. She will inspect the water, make sure it's safe for me to go inside. She said it's good. Boom, showered, wet hair. First thing I do, give Esper cuddles. She's actually really just waiting for me to turn on the sink, but she's gonna have to wait. Boom, gave Esper her kiss and hug. Next thing, this product I use for anti-frizz. It works fairly well. I only wish it lasted longer because you know how, well, me personally, I really just wash my hair every 2 or 3 days. So I was hoping that product would last at least 2 days, but it really just lasts 1 day. But overall, I recommend it. I like to tie my hair up for a few minutes, just to make sure the product sits well. And we are gonna get ready to put product on my face. First things first, Fig Boosting Essence Toner. Bought it off Amazon. Really nice. I have combination skin, so it works really well as a base for the moisturizers that are going to follow after. So yeah, I do recommend it. Definitely always, whatever you're applying, moisturizer, sunscreen, toner, always make sure you bring down the product to your neck and your collarbone area. So this other product I've been using for years. 4 years. It's a great moisturizer. Really nice, smooth. It's oil free, so it's water based, and it smells pretty good too, so I really enjoy it. After that, I make sure to go in with the sunscreen. Always wear your sunscreen, please. Always wear your sunscreen. It's good for preventing skin cancer. Protects against the sun. Please always wear your sunscreen. This one is a 15 SPF because it's a fairly cloudy day today. So if it's cloudy or the winter months, I go in with 15 SPF because I think that should be fine enough. But if it's a strong sun out or if it's the summer months, I do a 30 SPF. And now I have to put my contacts on. A lot of you don't know this, but I get allergies from my cats, and so one of the symptoms is the itchy, watery eyes. So wearing contacts actually makes it a lot harder, or those allergies make it a lot harder to wear the contacts. So what I have to do is make sure I clean the contacts daily, meaning rinsing it, flushing it, massaging the solution into the contact to get rid of any allergens that are stuck on the surface. And that technique has worked a lot for me. Make sure I have a comfortable day, my eyes are comfortable, and they're fairly hydrated. And also, you gotta remember to wash the contact case itself. Rinse it with the solution only. Do not use the sink water to rinse your contact case. And next up, we got eyelashes. I recommend that glue, by the way. I mean, it's really the only good, decent glue I found at my job. If anybody recommends anything better than that, please let me know. But so far, so good. It's good. But yeah, I've just recently gotten into eyelashes. It's a hassle getting them on for sure, and it's so weird because when I'm still, like, it's really hard to put them on, but if I'm in like a moving vehicle, like a train or a car, like, it goes on in 1, 2, 3 and it'll stay on for the rest of the day. Slay! Also, to finish off my routine, I try and put on this liquid blush. Sometimes I forget, it's okay, but I always love that blushy, rosy cheek look. I recommend this one, definitely. I got it on Amazon. It does what it's promoting to do, it tints. So definitely does tint your skin, your cheeks, my finger, as you can see. Yeah, that's it for my face, really. And so then bring down my hair, part it, make sure everything's down, and let it finish drying. So next up we have breakfast time. I've recently gotten into the habit of making sure that I eat breakfast, and not just breakfast, but like a healthy one, like nutritionally valuable breakfast, meaning fiber, protein. Yeah, that's really much it. I try to make sure I get fiber and protein in the morning. I want to make a trigger warning before I continue with this conversation. It has to do with eating disorders, so be warned. But a little bit over a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, my doctor diagnosed me with pre-diabetes, but she said that it was at a point where I can reverse it myself without medication. And so I did my research, and I mean, yeah, I do have a sweet tooth like nobody else. Like, it's just, I'm crazy for sweets. But also I realized that a lot of it had to do with my eating disorder, meaning that I'd binge a lot, then I'd starve myself a lot, and I never really had a proper breakfast. Like, it was just wait until the middle of the day to figure out what I'm gonna eat, that kind of stuff. And so just simply shifting that, making sure that I gave myself breakfast in the morning, it did change my overall health as far as the pre-diabetes, because it brought my sugar down by like 1,000, really. It seemed like such a simple thing, you know, like, but it did make a world of a difference. So that's why I eat avocado now. I don't really like avocado that much unless it's in a guac, but I mean, avocados just freak me out sometimes, and it kind of just doesn't taste like much anyways, so I don't get the obsession, but hey, it's nutritionally valuable, so let's tear this avocado up. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm still figuring out my eating journey, my eating lifestyle. I'm trying to figure that out still, because trust me, don't know what I'm eating. Most days I don't know what I'm eating for lunch, don't know what I'm eating for dinner, if I even have time to eat dinner, that kind of stuff. But one thing at a time. And that looks great, and it's absolutely delicious. And I totally urge everyone to make sure to get a healthy breakfast in the morning. Ooh, I love a runny yolk, yes. And now comes the worst part of my day. It's figuring out what to wear. I, for the life of me, cannot decipher what the weather app is ever saying, like, ever. It says, like, you know, 10 a.m. gonna be 55 degrees, but then it's gonna feel like 45, and I'm just like, what does that mean? We're gonna go with this outfit. I also wanted to talk about how I've surprised myself this year, or this school year rather, because it's the first year of my life where I did school full-time and work full-time, and me from like 5 or 10 years ago was like terrified of people that would, you know, go to school and work full-time, because I'm like, how do you do it? Like, you're superhuman. But so one way or another, I just fell into it. I was just like, yeah, I want to get my education. I'm pretty behind. I've taken a few years off. But I also want to make my money. So let's just make magic. And that I did. And I got really good grades. And I'm super proud of myself. So now it's just a matter of making big girl decisions. And hope I make good ones. So wish me luck, y'all.